Day 4. Wow, this is great. The momentum is really building. I am working hard to contact as many people as I can, and it's working. So I want to start giving you a bit of a video diary that helps understand what is going on here, why I'm doing this, and how you can support and help. And also how you can benefit, because the reason I'm doing this project is to help people who are afraid to fart. So have you ever been afraid to fart? Or do you know someone who has or is? Then you need to listen and watch if you can see me. And if you can't see me, you need to listen, because I have healed my own body. I was diagnosed with IBS in 2008 and I'd had it for quite a few years. And I don't have any now. I don't have any fear of farting. Now, there's two reasons why I don't have any fear of farting. One is that I'm not scared of what might happen, that stuff might appear in my pants when I'm not expecting it. But also, I'm okay with the embarrassment. There used to be a lot of embarrassment and a lot of shame around it. And one of the key features of this support that you're giving me is because I can no longer see. Now, it looks like I'm looking at you, but I can't see anything. This is just a white fog in front of my eyes. There is just a white fog. And so although it looks like I'm looking at you with my big sparkly green eyes, I actually can't see a bugger all. And the reason that I am wanting support is because I now need to pay people to do all of the jobs that I used to be able to do. And I want to take it a step further. So I lost my vision just a little over 2 years ago. And it was a big journey for me. It was a diagnosis of an autoimmune disease, which I now have a lot more understanding about. I've been seriously investigating it. I'm a bit of a mad scientist. I used to program computers. Now I say I deprogram people. When I was computing, I was designing software. I was doing software engineering, database design. I even worked on artificial intelligence. And that all started in 1984. That's how old I am. So my first IT job was as a database assistant in the government. I actually worked in what used to be the Department of Oil and Gas, and it's now the Department of Energy and some other names that, anyway. And so from that technical background, I understand a lot about how to use technology, but now because I can't see, I'm having to relearn how to use technology and relearn how to find support, because I've never needed support before. I've been so independent. I've had such a great life, a very independent life, really technically aware, love a bit of science, love a lot of traveling, and my poor body was getting sicker. And then I got really serious IBS symptoms, and I had them for a good few years. You didn't know what was going to emerge out of your bum whenever you farted. I was terrified. You'll need to read the book to find out more about that. But what you're supporting here is a project with the book around my own personal story about my blindness and the IBS, but also workbooks to help everybody to look at your own digestive system, look at your own gut health and your digestive system health, and how to improve that and sustain a better way of a better system, a better digestive system. And when I say everybody, I now mean it even more wholeheartedly than ever before, because I also want to make this all accessible to the blind, the deaf, whatever your disability. Then I want to make sure that all of the great information that I'm sharing, it's not my information, it's my journey, but the information and the wisdom that I've gained over the years of studying that I've done are the things that have really helped me to remove IBS from my diagnosis. You can no longer diagnose me with IBS. I've healed it all naturally. I've done it myself, and I'm here to tell you how you can possibly do the same for you. I'm not a medical advisor. I'm not a doctor. I just want to share what I did on my journey, what worked for me, because I believe it may work for you. And even if it only works for one other person on this planet, that will make me a very happy person. And in fact, I know that's true because I have helped a few people. IBS is what they call irritable bowel syndrome. Why is your bowel irritated? What's irritated about it? Sometimes it's called inflammatory bowel symptoms. Why is it inflamed? Why is it irritable? So this is what the book helps you to understand. And my blindness is something that I haven't resolved. And it's got worse and worse and worse over the years until now. I can't see this. I can't see you. I can't see the phone in front of my face. I could be filming the window, but I know I'm not because my voiceover voice told me I'm not. The blindness has led me down a very, very dark alley. But that alley also contains some amazing lessons, amazing jewels, if you like, amazing surprises. And one of the things that I realised just a couple of years ago, when my blindness was starting to get really bad and I was really depressed, I realised I had actually cleared all of the IBS. It had gone. I'm cured. You're not allowed to say that, are you? I can say it about myself. So then I was reminded by a beautiful friend of mine. You'll read about her in the book as well. All right, Jess. I was reminded, like, you've done this work. You've made it work for you. You want to share it with the world, because I've always wanted to share it. And I've always had the name of the book, Afraid to Fart, as part of my desire for work to do in the future. And now I've made it a reality. I've finished the book. I've created all the content for the book and some workbooks. But now I need help. I need some serious technical assistance in editing, formatting, illustrating, layouts, and then also I want to be able to provide you with either downloads or books or services, whether you're blind, whether you're deaf, whether you have any disabilities, whether you're neurodivergent, or maybe you're the carer of somebody who has these needs and does not, you're caring for somebody who does not have a healthy digestive system. Hello, little doggy. Or you don't have a healthy digestive system. So I'm going to do daily diaries, daily updates. I just thought I'd fill you in a little bit on the background about my recent blindness and why it is that I want to get this book out into the world. If everybody could improve their digestive system the way that I've improved mine, we would live in a much happier world. I can tell you that now. Personal experience. When you can go for a poo and it's a good one and it doesn't leave a mess, or it doesn't stay inside, or it doesn't have the most horrendous effects on your life, worrying where the toilets are, worrying if somebody can hear you, worrying about how much noise, how much smell, how much mess, all those worries, they've gone from my life. So I'm going to finish this quick video now because the little doggy is getting all excited and she's going to keep rushing around and making lots of noise and distracting me. Oh, look, you know when you tickle a dog and it's like, does that? Can you hear her? There she goes. Oh, there she blows. Yeah, I'm going to finish this video now, but please keep supporting me. If you haven't made a donation, every little helps. Every little helps. I want to make sure that this is accessible to everybody, and I want to make sure that it's fun and it's engaging and it's effective. If it doesn't work, if it's not going to be something that you can read and listen to and understand and apply for yourself, then it's not going to work for you. So I have to make sure that all those things are achievable for you, and so it's worthwhile. And in order to do that, I really do need to spend some money on a professional team to make sure that I get this out there in a way where you can use it and it'll help you. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to finish this video now. You're going to see the top of my head because I'm not quite sure where the button is. But thank you again. Day 4, it's exciting. And these video diaries are going to keep happening. You're going to keep hearing them. Oh, and one more thing. You will, as a donor, you will receive a free download of the book. So make sure that you donate. And if, as I say, if you can't donate and you share it, then tell me that you've shared it. Tell me somewhere on social media. Tell me somewhere on Just Giving. Tell me somewhere on YouTube, Facebook, X, wherever you can find me. Hopefully I'll be on TikTok soon as well. Tell me that you've been sharing it, because then I'll put you on the list to make sure that you get your free copy of the Afraid to Fart book as well. And the workbook is just going to be fantastic. I'll tell you more about that in one of the future videos. But for now, keep supporting me, keep sharing, and remember that you don't have to be afraid to fart.